Haha. Hello, Scorpios. Hi, I'm Jamie, Soulshine 1111. Thank you for being here. Just cleansing the space here. All right. So, lots happening above, right? Lots of things. If you have not yet, check me out. Soulshine 1111 on Facebook. I did a planetary overall energy reading yesterday. Threw down some cards, talked a lot about what's happening above. So if you didn't watch that, please do. And yeah, there's a lot happening. So also, if you have not had a reading by me, and by the end of this resonates and you'd like to see more of what I offer at soulshine1111.com. No fixed pricing. Check me out on Instagram as well for free card drops and energy readings as well. Okay, like me on Facebook, subscribe here. I would be grateful. All right, Scorpio. Wow, so a lot happened for you is my thought. Okay. Also, I should move forward and tell you, for those of you who do not know me or this is your first time watching my readings, and you have not had one, I am more of a intuitive reader. Okay, the cards are just a gift for me and you to further channel energy. Okay, so I'm guessing a lot has happened for you guys since that Scorpio moon came on May 18th, right? Lit your fire is what I'm feeling. Okay, and basically provoked a lot of memories to surface, right? A lot of jealousy, anger, feeling of victimized, perhaps a feeling of I wrote some notes here for you, Scorpio. Okay, I did write this because I was channeling earlier today what that full moon, and it's not just you that full moon in Scorpio affected. It's like all of us, okay? Triggered memories that brought forth jealousy, anger, a feeling of frustration, not really understanding why, victimizing people, villainizing others, including ourselves, doing both of those things to ourselves also, okay? That self-centered feeling of over-rational, overthinking things, perhaps. That good versus evil, that number 5, that 5, that play out internal, that battle within, okay? Argumentative, type of energy, okay? Inner tension, perhaps during that time, since communication was hard, and what else did I write here about that? And most insecurities came up, and we were having to face them. And this is just what I was receiving and hearing from my guides this morning, okay? Is that trigger since May 18th of the Scorpio full moon, okay? And since then we've had like the eclipses. Right now by the end of July we're in so many retrogrades. So watch my Facebook reading. I gave a free general energy reading yesterday on Facebook, and so watch it. I talk about the planetary shifts, and in that hopefully more of this, what I just spoke about, will resonate. So anyway, welcome. Let's get overall energy, okay, for you Scorpios. I'm going to use this deck. I'm going to cleanse it. Ooh, my cat just sneezed. Bad day. All right. I'm calling my angels, my guides, spirits above, my committee. Use me as a clear channel, please, for Scorpio. Overall, general energon for Scorpio right now. Thank you. Let's see what we've got. I'm going to take them all. Well, here we go. I was just talking about the number 5. Here's the 5. That internal battle, okay? wisdom coming up from our subconscious to our conscious level, and it doesn't always feel great. It feels like mountains, perhaps, is what I'm seeing. I'm being shown mountains, hills that have to have been climbed, and releasing secrets, okay? Hidden love for yourself, bringing that to a surface, hidden love for others, okay? It's all surfacing. You're seeing through deceit, you're seeing through lies. In the back of this card, there is a spider web, all right? In this card, there's also the crow. There's ravens, all right? Ooh, wait, yeah, can you see? I have them on my arms. And the cool thing about the ravens and the fact that this showed up in this card is that they are one of the only birds, if not the only, that I know of that if their dead goes is on the side of the road, a lot of times we'll be driving by and we see them. We see the rest of the birds, their families perhaps, sitting with them. And this is the bird that sits with their the deceased ones until their spirit lifts. They keep them company and they sit with them and they reside with them until that spirit moves on, okay? This is that feeling of this battle within, to let go, being pushed to let go of your old, who you may have been before, to now come forward as your own, okay? A new being. Oh, anticipation, okay? Celebrating before the gathering. There we go. The gathering of your new, okay? That's just what I'm getting. 29. This is 11. You're stepping into your own alignment. Incredible. Absolutely transparency, okay, for yourself, and possibly it feels vulnerable. There's a sense of vulnerability, okay, because now others, perhaps you're fearing that since you see through yourself, maybe others are seeing through you as well, okay? It's all right. It's okay. Look at, you're going from darkness into light. Oh, God, and even lighter. Next card out, all right? You're taking you're going back into your own oath, all right? I'm being thought right now. What I'm getting is the Hierophant card. Soul contracts from previous, an oath, a promise, a pledge, a contract contracts that you've made personally before as a soul being before this lifetime. Okay, this is a 22. This is 4 alignment. When you break it down, it's 11, 11. Boom. Yeah, 11. Okay, look at the movement here from darkness into just light, alignment within. Beautiful. And for what? Bottom of the deck, a partnership, Drea, number 2, with yourself, for others, perhaps. Yourself, a partnership for you, and perhaps for some of you, this pledge, this contract, this promise that you've made as a soul, okay, before this lifetime, all right, these oaths, somebody's going to be coming into your life, perhaps, if they're not already there. My feeling is that you know this person already. That's just what I'm getting, but for each their own. I'm noticing the snowflakes. There's not one snowflake alike, so everybody's journeys be different. What we may have thought was supposed to happen is not going to happen now. It's okay. It's all right. Why? It's healing, okay? You are healing internally. You are taking the time, okay, to nourish yourself. Nurture yourself, okay? It's okay. You're facing your fears straight on. No hold back. No hold back. No reason, right? You're moving forward. You're being guided away from fate into your own alignment, okay? Your soul contracts, a pledge you made previous, all right? A partnership with you, for possibly a partnership for yourself with others, okay? And what I'm also hearing is my guides are telling me marriage. For those of you who are in a marriage, okay, and no longer feel like it resonates with you and you're feeling this like movement away from them, that your spouse, listen to your internal, okay? Listen to your heart. Nourish you. I'm not saying if you're married, get up and leave. Okay, a contract's a contract. If you are needing and you feel the urge to work through your marriage and stay in it, then you absolutely should. But a contract is a contract to yourself also. The betterment of you. You cannot move forward in a healthy position if your heart's not healthy. So listen to your guides internally, sit with it, process things, take time for you to nourish you, and all the answers is what I'm being told will fall in place. Okay? Shit. Let's get an overall energy reading. I don't know why, but I'm being guided towards this deck. So I'm going to take it. This is still going. I'm going to cleanse this deck of all energies. Please use me as a clear channel for Scorpio. Scorpio energies, please. Storyline currently, please. Thank you for Scorpio. What can you give us for Scorpio, please? Oh, that one wants to come out. All right. Scorpio, please. Scorpio. Scorpio energy, please. Okay. Scorpio angels. Okay, this wants to pop out. I'm going to take it. King of Wands, first out. Just a second here. Next, we've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And Strength. Okay. King of Wands. So what I'm getting here, guys, secrets are coming out. See the moon? Yeah. This could be, if there's a Cancer in your life, this could be representing a Cancer, okay? The moon is the ruling planet for Cancer, all right? Perhaps this also could be secrets coming out, okay? Wands also a fire energy. So if there is a Sagittarius, if there is an Aries or a Leo in your life, this could be significant to them. We are just about stepping out tomorrow. We step out of Cancer season and into Leo, okay? When the King of Wands pops out also, what I'm getting here for you guys is you are having some sort of internal fire. Something within you is ablaze, and as the king, you sit pretty as male or female, okay? Doesn't matter. It's an energy, okay? But right now, what I'm really picking up is internally, all right, you are feeling as though, well, you feel like you want to bite your tongue about some things, but also at the same time, you don't also want to bite your tongue about things because you're feeling like this release, this need to release, this anticipation of internal wisdom is surfacing within, and it's like blazing, okay? But you're trying to be strong, okay? Strength. You're trying to be strong for yourself because you know we can't take back things we say, but that doesn't mean also to keep it in, Scorpio, okay? You need to release in order to grow. And so that's just what I'm getting, an energy of wanting to release things, but also at the same time wanting to make sure that you say it right. You behave correctly about it, okay? Just what I'm getting. But you feel also, okay, remember when I mentioned transparency? You see the light around them. You're feeling super transparent perhaps. And so it's keeping you also in this hermit space. All right. And I say that because next out is the Queen of Pentacles. All right. And so because this is in reverse, all right, secrets are coming out. Maybe you're realizing internally your own secrets that you've kept from yourself that weren't serving you, but now are coming to surface. Or maybe people in your life are surfacing and releasing their own secrets, okay, about you. And if this hasn't happened yet, I'm thinking that somebody is about to come forward and release thoughts to you. Hold your tongue if you feel like you need to. Just feeling like that's a thing, okay? But when Pentacles pop out, all right, it's also about finance. It's about career. Perhaps some of you, because this is in reverse, are moving from a career and into something else, all right? Moving away. Perhaps I'm hearing job, okay? I'm seeing a lot of people filling out applications. Maybe you have been in a career that you know is no longer keeping you happy. It's not where you want to be, and so you're releasing it. the drop. Maybe this isn't even about secrets. Maybe this is just the release of old. For what? New, okay? To move from the Queen of Pentacles, okay, in reverse to bottom of the deck, okay? Maybe you've been driven, Scorpio, all right, just what I'm hearing right now, by finances, to do what you need to do just to make ends fucking meet. But I'm telling you now, you're gaining the strength, next card out, okay, as you release the old, to not make your life about finances. Yes, you need to be logical, all right? You need finances to survive. But for whoever is resonating with this reading, what I'm getting is you're feeling like you have allowed finances to drive you, okay? And it's kind of at that space, that's dire, this dire space that it's not serving you and your heart. It's not serving your heart. So to do that, you're finding the strength within, releasing the old, filling out what you need to do, releasing what doesn't fit, and for what? Bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups. Moving from the Queen of Pentacles, that's perhaps why it's in reverse. You're stepping away from material. And to what? More the Queen of Love, okay? Making sure your cup is full before, in a healthy way. I'm getting to also, perhaps in your past, you have felt like to fulfill what you need to do in your heart has been about finances, about material, what the world sees about you, judgment, right? That's what I'm hearing. And now you don't give a shit. And you want to be more about love instead of material world, instead of money. You are recognizing that you have the strength within to stop dancing around what you subconsciously, that's raised to the conscious level now, what doesn't serve you anymore. Material, okay? Lies, deceit, you're seeing it all. You're seeing it all for what it's been. Becoming vulnerable while doing it and releasing it as that third eye opens. This person has their third eye brightness here right above it. Recognizing shit for what it's been, walking away with your own strength to fill your own cup now as the Queen of Cups. Doing what makes you happy and not doing it from a material world anymore. Just what I'm getting. All right, let's get some clarification here on the, what am I being guided towards? I want to get some clarification on this King of Wands, please. And also the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Can I just get a couple cards, please, for clarification on the King of Wands, please, for Scorpio? There's a stack of all energies, please. Clarification drop on the King of Wands and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Please give us more insight as to, wow. Okay, well, beautiful. Let me see here. Okay, so a lot in your mind, Scorps. A lot in your mind. All right, we've got 13th, a death is what I'm getting, actually. A death is happening from your ego is perhaps what I'm getting. Is this death? 13. I feel like it is. Death is happening. If I'm wrong, I'm going off my intuition here right now, okay? There's no words on this card. But what I'm really getting here is you are releasing your old. A death, perhaps, of your old. A death of that ego, that material, how society has told us to be, how to live, and you're leaving it, okay? You're leaving it for better days, all right? You're leaving it. You're walking away with stronger, all right? And you're facing it head on. Thoughts, okay? This is the Knight of Swords. You are moving towards recognizing and allowing yourself to see who you really are inside. You are, I'm hearing the word racing thoughts. You are like having so much racing thoughts that it's hard to keep up, and that everything now is becoming clear in your life. All right. And you can't get away from it fast enough. Well, actually, this is, okay, this is the, okay, so this is the Page of Swords. No, this is the Knight of Swords. I'm so confused right now. This is, I told you I'm more of an intuitive reader. This is the Page of Swords. And so standing your ground, wanting to make an offer. That's what I'm hearing. You're wanting to make an offer out of your headspace to yourself now, okay? And you're realizing, which way was this? It was this way, I think. And you're realizing, okay, this was in reverse, all right? But I want you to see this card upright. You're running away fast, okay? This is the actual Knight, I believe, of Swords. And you're wanting to run away, where typically you want to run away fast. You're really processing things before you do, and that's why it's in reverse. That's just what I'm getting. And so this King of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles, the three clarification cards that are coming out for me about this, is that you are realizing that a part of you, you haven't enjoyed it. And so you're moving forward. You want to move away. And because of it, you're stepping into a new out of love. I hope this is making sense. I don't feel like that's much clarification, but you're recognizing that people in your life, including yourself and who you've tried to become and be, isn't fitting anymore. The death of something old. To step into your own power with strength, okay? Away from material worlds. This is why the clarification is working now. Okay, I get it. And where you typically want to move away from something really fast, like I'm hearing the word running. Maybe for some of you, typically, if something didn't feel good, you'd run away really fast. Well, you're trying to really process things instead. And so you're trying, the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, this is all telling me that who you've been is no longer who you are. Because of why you are processing things that fit and don't fit, and now moving forward into you with your own strength into a life that is better serving as a Queen of Cups, out of love versus material. Material world no longer fits you. You're seeing it for what it's been, and now you're exhausted of it and don't want to put forth any energy or nourish anything that doesn't serve you anymore. You're going to nurture yourself and move forward and heal yourself so that then, why? You can heal others, all right? Boom. At least aid others in their own healing, okay? Because now you've been through it, and so now you understand it. Okay, let's get some more cards. I want to actually see, what are they letting go? What is Scorpio letting go? Okay. Haha. Guilt. Okay. The need to be perfection. You're releasing guilt, that sacral chakra, okay, where perhaps you're releasing addictions. Perhaps you're releasing people in your life that have that you've felt addicted to, that codependent behavior. Perhaps you're releasing the chains that have held you back. See, she's chained to something, okay? You're running. Perhaps you're releasing the guilt that you've had from running, not just from others, but from yourself. And now that feeling of perfection, perhaps I'm hearing childhood. This is a root card, perfection. Perhaps you come from a space where you felt like you always need to be perfect. Material, boom, material, all right? And now you're realizing that that part of you, internal, has started in your roots, that guilt, and now you're moving forward and you're releasing it because you realize what fits and what doesn't, okay? You realize, okay, wow, this next card out is gossip, okay? You realize in your heart that not only perhaps have you, okay, made judgment on others. Remember when I was talking about in the very beginning that Scorpio full moon had us victimizing others, including ourselves, villainizing others, including ourselves. Okay, now here we are. You're cleansing your heart chakra. All right, you're recognizing even things that you've done, perhaps, okay, that you've not wanted to see, where you pass the blame on others, and it's fucking been real bittersweet to face. Bottom of the deck, overall energy of these cards, it is becoming real. It's always real bittersweet to see our own faults, right? But we see our own faults because we haven't healed that root chakra of needing to be something that either you aren't anymore because it doesn't fit, and so now you're moving forward. It's hard. It's bittersweet, okay? It's fucking difficult. And it's okay, all right? We're going through it. I feel like it. And so in this heart chakra, this gossip card, you're catching yourself. You're biting your tongue. I think we were talking about that earlier too. You're biting your tongue when you want to say something, and you're realizing that you need to think things through so that it comes out better in a more authentic, meaningful way for yourself and others, because that's more nourishing than speaking before we think. If it's to be bad, right? So let's get let's see where we're at, where it comes to relationships, romantically, angels, Scorpio, where are they at? A partnership or with themselves. Okay, what kind of insight in a relationship wise can you give us? I don't know why I'm being guided towards this deck. Angels, please. Give us some insight for Scorpio as they move into their own and leave behind what doesn't fit. Well, this is funny. Okay, it's not. It's not. It's okay. All right. All right. Something's coming if it hasn't already. So worth waiting for. All right. In all of this processing, in all of this work, okay, in all of your nourishing yourself for yourself, divine timing now is working in your love life. I think I mentioned marriage earlier for you guys. I think that was this reading. All right. And so something's happening internally, right, where you're healing. And so with that, something that has been worth waiting for is about to stop it. Is if it hasn't already, is about to step in, okay? Honeymoon, okay? Take a step back, okay? And then just enjoy life as it unfolds. Don't try to make things happen. Don't run at it super fast, okay? Allow things to unfold. And as you do that, stay optimistic, okay? About your love life, about yourself. And positive thinking and faith, if it hasn't already, will bring you a romance of a lifetime. Oh, romantic feelings. For if you're not having, that's my children upstairs. If you're not in a relationship and are about to be in one, romantic, if you take your time, okay, and sit back and be optimistic, don't have expectations, all right? Recognize how you feel in a situation as it unfolds. Understand in doing so, all that you've been waiting for is about to enter. Your feelings are real. Your worth is worth exploring. All right. Don't push anything that doesn't feel right. All right. And just allow things to unfold. Okay. And those romantic feelings, if not in a marriage, if not in a relationship, something's about to happen. Okay. And overall energy of these cards is codependency. All right. This is, I feel like, not in the codependency that you're codependent on addictions or anything like that. This is an energy, I feel, what I'm picking up intuitively, that you're walking away from. Past feeling of needing to have somebody or something in your life to fall back in. You're releasing that. all right? So you're letting go of that codependent energy that's held you back to heal further for you, all right? So let's get, I hope that made sense. I don't know. But let's get overall oracle guidance for you guys, okay? I don't know. For Scorpio. That's a lot. Oh, bottom of the deck before I shuffle, I do want to show you, you are good enough, Scorps. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. So know that you're worth waiting for, okay? And whatever is coming is also has been worth waiting for. Okay, that's a lot of cards. Oh, bottom of the deck, the answers are coming. This is funny. Oh, bottom of the deck again was just, you're good enough. All right, what can you give us insight here? Oracle guidance for Scorpio as we move forward, please. Boom. Let's get more. This is funny. Scorpio, please, angels, insight. All right, I'm just gonna take it all. It's a lot. Focus, Jamie. All right. Wow. Okay, so I guess there's a reason I picked up that last deck, the romance deck. Awesome. All right. That's it. Okay, boom. All right. No, Scorpio. All right. You and your loved ones are in a safe place as you work through your things, as you work through and balance out your life, as you're beginning to wake up, ascend, and see things for how they truly have been in your life. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to move forward. Why? You're wise, all right? You're moving forward with nourishment, all right? You're moving... balance. All right, to balance it all out, once you balance, okay, you and your loved ones are safe, all right? And why? You're balancing shit out. And as you do that, a new romantic cycle perhaps is about to begin. That's why I say I guess I was being guided towards the romance deck for a reason, and that's because perhaps, whether it's with a spouse, whether it's with somebody new, maybe you've met this person, maybe you haven't, okay? But as you continue to balance out your shit, you clear space as you release old, grow into your new, and allow space for a new start, a new romantic cycle to begin. Just what I'm getting, okay? So hold your vision, okay? If you have dreams, and not just internal dreams like while you sleep, but if there's something you want to do, hold your vision, okay? Nothing is yet set in stone. So if you're in a turbulent time right now and nothing feels super balanced, it's about to. As you work through all of these things in your life and balance things out, things will then start to make more sense, and you'll know what adjustments will be required, okay, to then make things balanced, okay? Is ever anything really set in stone? I don't know. It's all mutable, right? But it's time to take action regardless, okay? And so this is like a fire card. You're on fire, okay? It's time to take action. Take advantage of the cycles happening above in these planetary shifts, and do for you what you've always done for everybody else first before yourself, okay? And then you've got a win-win outcome coming. Another balance of the scales, okay? You're in it, you guys. You're balancing, okay? You're finding that equal balance internally as you realize and ascend what nourishes your heart instead of what used to like material shit, okay, perhaps? And you can do all this because... bottom of the deck, a new start is coming. Oh my God, a new start is coming. And so with that, perhaps for you guys, a new romantic cycle begins in your marriage, a new energy of it, all right? A fulfillment, an understanding of each other, all right? And for those of you not in a marriage, maybe not even in a relationship at all, something is about to perhaps come into your life, but you have to nourish yourself to receive it, all right? That's what I have for you guys. Thank you for being here. I feel like that was a real scattered reading, but I just hope that some of it resonated. And if it did, I'm glad. And if you want a reading of your own, reach out. I'd be glad to. Until then, all right, check out that planetary reading I was talking about on Facebook that I did yesterday. And yeah, check out Instagram, subscribe here, and go forth, be in love, be together. Ha, go grow. Love to you. Thank you.